Alright, so the first thing you're going to do to use Checkin is you're going to click the Checkin icon on the desktop. You see me circling that. Next thing you're going to want to do is put in the domain, username, and password, which I will give you. As soon as you're logged in, it'll begin searching. You're not seeing that here, but it'll begin searching, and then down here it'll list your brother QL810W. This IP address you see in the video may be different at your location. So we're going to click on that. All I did was touch this, and the check mark came on, and now I'm going to tap Next. And now I need to select which one of these, Nursery or Shepherdsville Kids. And in the case of what we're doing this morning, Shepherdsville Kids. Then I'm going to click Done up in the top right corner. And now we can add a family by searching by last name or last four digits of the Social Security number. So we're going to touch on that. When I touch that search by last name, this came up, and now I'm just going to type in a name. And I typed in Patty Brown. You see it came up, so I'm going to touch it down in this area. And now you see choose people to check in. I'd added myself earlier, so I'm going to click on Patty. And then it asks, it shows the allergies that Patty has. And then I'm going to click on Shepherdsville Kids. And then I'm going to click Done up here at the top. And now at the bottom, I need to click on check in one person. You can see it down here at the very bottom if I move that down a little bit. And I'm going to press check in one person. And that processes and automatically prints on the printer. Now, the printer is going to have her name, and it's going to have the notes, which is going to be all of her different allergies. And it'll have a number. In her case, this is number 2. She's the second one to check in. And there's a receipt for her to put on her on her person. Then there's 2 guardian receipts. One goes to the parent. The other you put in a book. And at the end of the day, when that parent checks out, you can check out the book. That way, you know you have checked them out. So the guardian receipt that the parent takes, they're going to give you that back, and you're going to put that in the book right next to the guardian receipt that you pasted in when the child checked in. That lets you know for sure that they have indeed checked out. In the case of a mom checks them in, and then the dad comes and checks them out. If he doesn't have that receipt with him, he cannot check them out. And this will, if there's any type of family dispute or divorce or any sort of situation like that, we know that whoever has the receipt must have that guardian receipt in order to check the child out. Without the guardian receipt, and you don't let them out. So well, sorry, you don't have it. Go get it from your wife and bring it back to me. All right. Next thing is if the family doesn't exist, you tried to search them, they didn't pull up. You can tap Add Family up here at the top, and you can go through the process of adding them in, email, save them, and then check them in once they're in the system. So that's it on Check-In.